Hello, hello. Happy Friday, friends. Welcome to Amanda Made. I'm Amanda. This is my DIY crafting and home decor Facebook page. If you're on tonight, please say hello. I'd love to know you're here. If you're on replay, you can slide right past these live hellos, but please say hello in the comments because I'd love to know you were here as well. And if you're new, please say hello because we'd love to welcome you. See who's here tonight. Hey Kristen, hi Mary, hey Sherry, good to see you. Hey Sue and Nancy, hey Molly, hey Jonna, hey Cindy. Oh wow, that's awesome. I hope you had a great time. Hey Cheryl. Yeah, I'm feeling better. It was just a one-day thing, but I just could not go live, you guys. I just could not. Hi, Rhea. Hi, Pam. Hey, Vicky. Hi, Catherine. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Hey, Ollie. Hey, Karen. I'm good. I'm good. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Dulcie. Hey, Pam. Hey, Kathy. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you all for your sweet concern and words of wishing me better. Hi, Sue. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Sue. Hey, Lori Lulu. Hey, Jenny. Hey, QZ. Hey, Barbara. Yes, yes, yes. You guys, I had gastritis. I don't know if you've ever had gastritis. I've had it like probably less than 10 times in my life, but it's the inflammation of your stomach lining, and it causes like right here under your ribs, like these intense spasms where you're literally going like this, and then they go away and then they come back. But there's just no way you can go live when that's happening. And I didn't want to put on my live, it's like I have gastritis, because it sounds so, it's not gas, it's, it's an inflamed stomach. So it's just a weird thing. Hey, Bertha. Hey, Cindy. Yeah, my friend Inger celebrated her birthday. She's 75 now. You do, Ollie? It's no fun, right? I mean, you can function, you can do things, but when those little spasms come, you're just like, oh, it's just so painful. Right, Cheryl? Yeah, so if you know, you know. And even, I was going to go live, but I'm like, nope, nope. Hey, Melanie, how are you? Yeah, and it usually, every time I have it, it's like a full day thing. I used to get it when I worked in the corporate world. That was tough. But, oh, really, Sue? Yeah, I did take some antacid tablets. I forget what they are, but it didn't help much. Anyways, yep, that was a 24-hour deal, and I'm better. And I was going to try and go live last night, but Lucy, she's been a handful, you guys. I have some puppy regret. We're hoping, maybe she's going through her adolescent phase, but it's been tough, and she's been attacking my little Raina, and it's just been a week, you guys. Hey, Polly. Hey, Saralina. Hi, Ada. So good to see you, ladies. I need the distraction. This will be nice. Let's make something cute. Right, Ollie. I don't have that, but other people in the household do. Hi, Sharon. Good to see you. So I'll show you my idea for tonight. I saw this on Pinterest, and I don't even know why, but it's like a little glass jar, and then it has these cute little fall decorations on top, and I'm like, hey, let's make something kind of like that. Hi, Diana. Happy Friday. Hey, Linda. Hey, Carolyn. I see you, Cheryl. I don't know, Lori. We're actually hiring a trainer. So, but of course she's, the trainer is closed all next week because it's a holiday week. So she wants to clean her facility. So we have to wait till the week after. Hey, Jenny. So I'm just going to use one of these little boxes from Hobby Lobby. I actually like the bigger size, but I don't have any. And I'm trying to use what I have. So these little mini ones, I think they come 3 or 4 in a bag. They're not expensive at all. But we're going to use this. And I'm going to start by painting it white. So we'll do that. She was that way before surgery, Lori. I just didn't talk about it. I mean, it would be so random. She would attack Raina, but now actually she's kind of got vicious with Buddy a couple times. And Raina eggs it on, but Buddy's just the sweetest little boy ever. So, hey, Linda, thank you. Oh, I see what you mean, Cheryl. Thanks, Rhea. All right, so let's paint up this box. I don't know if I need to take the lid off, but I think I will. I'll just give it a coat of chalk paint here. Hi, Rosemary. Hi, Cheryl. But yeah, other than that, I haven't done much. I haven't really even worked too much on the, well, yeah, I guess I did. Earlier in the week, worked on my dollhouse. All little putsy things like wainscoting and crown molding. But yeah, other than that, not too much going on here. How about you guys? Anything good? I don't know. It feels kind of like a Saturday to me. But my friend and I are going to IKEA tomorrow. That's always a zoo on a Saturday. I think my comments are frozen. What's going on here? Come on, Facebook. There we go. So Lisa, the dog trainer. My rescue Sheltie used to attack your Shih Tzu. Once he learned his place and who he was in the bus, it takes time and patience. Yeah, I mean, we've been watching a ton of videos, which I don't know if that's good or bad before the trainer, because then you could go in and she'd be like, no, no, no. But oh yeah, that would be cool, Joe. This is, if you have a cold cream jar, this is the perfect project for that. That would be super cute. All right, I just put down a fresh piece of paper. I'm trying not to get it too dirty. Oh, really, QZ? I know, IKEA is so huge. Yeah, it's fun. Hi, Susie. Yeah, we watched one dog video where there was a aggressive dog, and they finally had to bring in a bigger dog to show him his place. And once the bigger dog made him submit, and it wasn't even a dog that lived with them. That dog changed. It's so weird. But really, it's 5 days apart, like right now. So Lucy, I hope so, Lisa. I really do, because I'm pretty distraught. It's really affecting my mental health in my home. So I'm hoping, and Dave said he'll do anything. He just loves her so much. But last Saturday, Dave was bringing in the groceries. It was all kinds of commotion. Tons of bags of groceries because he shops for his mom too. Hey, Allison. Hey, Becky. Oh, really? So all this commotion, I was cooking, and then Raina and Lucy got into it, and she nipped her ear, and it was bleeding, like drops of blood all over the place, and I mean, that continued for hours. I could not stop the bleeding. And then it finally stopped, and then the next morning it started bleeding again, and now it's healed. But so we went 5 days with no incidents, and then last night I was taking them all outside, and something triggered her. That's just the scary part. I don't know sometimes what triggers her. So hi, Michelle. I feel good, thank you. Yeah, she's setting her boundaries. She's pretty much been running the show, I think, from what we've been gathering, and that's not good. Yeah, she definitely thinks she's running the show, and she's all of a sudden stopped listening. So I don't know if that's an adolescent thing. Yes, I know that too, Lisa, so I'm trying very hard. But I do see progress, actually. The more firm I get, thank you, Tammy. The more firm I get with her, I've actually too, when Dave and I come in the house, we've gotten her to stop jumping. She has to sit before we'll say hi to her. So I see small changes with some more discipline. So that's always good. So we'll see. I'll keep you posted as time goes on. We're hoping she's only 6 months old, so I hope there's still time to correct her. Hi, Tammy. Hey, Gwen. I wish, Saralina. Sometimes I really do wish. I mean, I can't imagine. My greatest fear is that she will truly hurt my little Raina, who is just a little Chihuahua Terrier. And Raina's not innocent in this. I know, Lori. I know. Yeah, we're working on it. So time just goes, every day goes so fast, and you're like, okay, great. What just happened here? This 30-pound dog is running the show, apparently. It was just so nice before we got her. So I'm hoping we can make a good doggy out of her, and then there'll be harmony in the house is my hope. So, all right. So on our inspiration jar, it has a sweet little label that says garden something. Oh, it's not an adolescence thing. She has us figured out. You can correct me no matter the age. Okay. Thank you, sweetie. That helps. That helps. Hey, Shirley. So I made a little label. I know it's backwards to you, but it says fall breeze and autumn leaves, just so it says fall. Oh, thanks, Vera. I do too. Ah ha ha, Pam. Same here. Same here. I'm not kidding. So, and if you want to make one of these, this size with a label, I put this little label on my blog, amandamade.net. Under downloads, it's the first one. It'll say fall label. So if you wanted it, you can grab it. Hey, good, Jeanette. Good, Jeanette, sorry. Good to see you. All right, how should I put this on? I think I will use Mod Podge. Let's do some Mod Podge. I know, isn't it a cute little label? So it's only an inch high, 2 inches wide. So this is a little, and then if you had a bigger thing too, you could resize it, print it bigger. Hi, Debbie. Hey, Joanne. So yeah, let's see. I'm going to IKEA tomorrow. I watch a YouTuber. Her name's Kristen McGowan. Does anyone watch her? Thank you, Cindy. Kristen McGowan. I think she's in her 30s, but she's just so calming and so talented in her decorating. And she just moved into a new house, so she decorated her home office and did, did you, Kathy? They're great, aren't they? She just decorated her home office, and she used this IKEA cabinet, and she used 4 of them in a row that spread the entire length of the wall. And then she added they're like cabinets that open like this, and they're 37 inches high. And then she added I hear commotion upstairs, I'm just curious. She added molding inside each door panel to elevate it, and then she painted them all the same color as her wall, and it was just phenomenal. And I have a TV cabinet that's very old and kind of orange oak, and then I had this black console table I got on Facebook Marketplace that I've never liked, and I actually just sold that last night. And I'm trying to sell the console, and then I'm gonna get a bunch of these cabinets and just do it my whole wall. And then you put like a lamp and a book stack and your TV's there. and some pottery. It just looks so cool. So I will share all that with you. If you're interested, I will be posting before and after pics. Filming it for my YouTube channel if that ever happens someday. I film everything I do and then do nothing with it. So there you go. You're all caught up. She has a craft room? Wait, I think we're talking about two different people, Rhea. I don't think she has a craft room. It's Kristin McGowan. Yeah, and she just did it recently. Oh my gosh, she turned a sunroom into a living room too, and it looks yeah, bye. That's for my family room, Sue. So yeah, I kind of had some mismatched furniture on that wall. Now I'm just going to do a big long thing. And these IKEA cabinets have legs on the bottom too, and then you just get like a long piece of wood and do it across all four of them, and then it looks like one piece. So if you want to go see her office reveal, you can find the part where, well, the whole video is just great, but. All right, let's see. All right, so there's our little box. And now I'm going to put the inspiration piece has raffia. I'm going to use some twine, I think, or some jute. Let's see I think this piece is good. So, but yeah, I go in spurts around my house. When I see an idea, I just hope oops, too short. I hope I can sell that console soon, because it's kind of a big piece and it has to go in the garage, and you know how that goes. It'll be in the way until it's out of here, type of deal. All right, I'm stuck here. Hang on, you guys. I'm stuck. There we go. You're that way too, Karen. Hey, Dorinda, how are you? Hey, Darlene. Hey, Sue. Hey, Barb. Oh, good, Debbie. Hey, Jill. I know, it sounds like some of you ladies were sick this week too, or sick for a while. All right, let's just cut just a little thing on the side. All right, let's gob it up with goodies. I actually had a thing here to paint on and I didn't use it. I have all my little bins. I'm slowly bringing out my fall. So I've got like acorns and such in here. We've got floral. I've got pine cones. I've got puffy berries. I've got little leaves. And I've got my regular greenery, which seems to make its way into every season somehow. So I think we're going to start with a base of green kind of coming out on the bottom. Let's see what we have here. Animals, yeah, so this inspiration piece has a big porcupine in the middle. He's big. But I have this little porcupine from Hobby Lobby. Comes 2 in a pack, I think. He's so cute. So we're gonna use him as our little star. Fallapalooza. Yeah, I could use some more greenery, I think, though. Let's see, I'm gonna take one of these, and maybe this is cute. this is good. I love this with the little, just a touch of a, yep, a little hedgehog. And he's at Hobby Lobby with the, in the fairy garden section. All right, I don't know if I even need all these, but I'm just grabbing some. And let's see what we got. So he'll be in the middle, but I want to put a base down first. So a couple of these. I don't know, you guys, I seem to be stalling tonight. Little comments. So on my dollhouse page, I found a bed. I showed my bed. Aha, Dulcie. I found a dollhouse bed, or a real bed on Instagram that I really liked. This just was the prettiest bed. So I mimicked it for my dollhouse, and then I decided to message that girl and say, hey, I used your bed for inspiration in my dollhouse. Would you want to see it? She's like, oh my gosh, absolutely. And she just thought it was the cutest thing ever. So that was kind of fun this week. You know, can you imagine getting a message like, hey, I made your bed dollhouse size? What? What is going on here with comments tonight? Just gluing on some little greenery around the edges, and then we'll fill it in with the more rich fall colors. Yeah, that was fun. All right, I think we'll put a big one coming off of here. In most of these, it's only gonna show like the little end pieces of each leaf coming off. Yeah, she really liked it. Thanks, Rita. So what else have I done? So yeah, I filled in. I'll have to go on the dollhouse site sometime this weekend and show you guys what I've done. Hi, Kathy. How are you? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Is that right? All right. Let's get... Is that good? Maybe that's good. All right. So there's our little start. Now we can let's put our guy in the middle. I wonder if I should elevate him a bit. I think I will. Let me grab a little block. I'm gonna make him higher. Oh, good, Kathy. Oh yeah, for sure, Saralina. I have to just decide, should I go live? Should I post pictures? We'll see, we'll see. Hey, you been on vacation, Patricia? Oh, yeah, that's right. You said you had a bed like that. All right, so I'm putting a block on here, and he's gonna be up high, but we're gonna fill it in then with all that cool fall stuff. And how nice, they have a nice flat bottom on this little guy. So make sure you line them up how you want them to show with your label in the front. I almost put them on backwards. Thanks, Shirley. It was like a 24-hour, even a 12-hour thing. All right. There he is, balanced on top, all those glue strings. I'll keep these greeneries close by in case. Oh, that sounds fun, Sue. All right, let's let's see, what are we doing? Let's get some colored leaves in there. These are pretty. And of course, you guys know I love my Luna leaves. I do have some brown ones for fall. And I'm going to use some of these leaves. Hey, Wendy, how are you? So I always like these projects where you build layer upon layer. And then it just looks so lush and pretty in the end, usually. Hi, Cindy. Okay, where we're at so far. Don't you dare fall. This I will definitely put in my family room. I need some fall colors in there. So I also tomorrow am picking up another one of those large sofa paintings. This will be my 6th one I own because I have a problem. I love those old sofa paintings on chipboard from the 60s and 70s. And there's one, a really great fall one for $15. And it's like 54 inches by 2 feet. It's ginormous. I have to have it. It wants to be here for the fall. We have a big air show here in Wisconsin, in Oshkosh. Have you guys heard of that? Maybe it's the same air show. Do you Wisconsin people know? Does it travel around? See already how just a little bit of that fall color looks so nice. Oh, really? Your husband worked with the Blue Angels? Oh, retired aircraft mechanic. That's so cool. I remember as a kid when those angels would fly over, it was just amazing. Okay, I do have some of these precious little pears left still. Love these guys. I don't know, should I do a squatty? I think I'll do a tall. And then this little thing, whatever it is. No, I can control it, Lori. I can control it, I promise. I don't need an intervention. I think I got this pick at home. I just love it. They're just like little tiny apples, even though they're berries. I love using them on projects. I know, right, Saralina, those pears. I got these pears at a rummage. It was a bag of them. And who knows where they came from, but they are like the perfect little crafting pear. I don't know if I'm ready for them yet. What else? Let me see. I think they need to be more towards the top. All right, let's get, the acorn is the same size as the hedgehog. That doesn't really make sense. Oh, it's there every Labor Day? I do too, Karen. Yeah, we have it every summer. I think it's usually in July. I thought I had some smaller acorns. Well, let's do pine cone. Got some little babies here too. I think one of you sent me these precious little acorns. We'll do a bigger one over here. I can't believe I've lived in Wisconsin my whole life. I've never been to the air show. That's kind of crazy. All right, let's do, I'm gonna add one of these to get some bright color in there. And even though he's bigger than the hedgehog, I'm gonna do it. Do you have the smaller ones? I do have smaller, those little tiny acorns, but they're so tiny, I think they're gonna get lost in here. I guess maybe every state has the air show. It's got to be a lot of the same people, right? See that little pop of red? We got to cover up this block in there, of course. This stuff's kind of fun. I think this is Dollar Tree, actually. Oh, that's nice, Sue. It's like getting out my fall goodies. I don't even know what I have from year to year. You're like, oh, I didn't know I had this. This is a good green one, too. This was Dollar Tree, too. I wish I would have picked up a lot more of those. Those are really cool. Oh, cool, Cheryl. This will be good for covering up the block. Hey, Margaret. Yep, I'm doing good. It's like a 12-hour deal. There, that one covered up the block mostly. We'll get some more. We'll get some puff berries. Just a little teeny bit of orange flower here. Oh, you have jets fly over at least once a week from the Air Force Base close by. They are so loud, sonic boom. Wow. Yeah, I live fairly close to Lake Michigan too, and I know the Blue Angels do shows down there. Okay, let's get some of these. These are cool. And I only have to use the tiniest bit because this little thing is so small. Hey, Christina, how you doing? See how we're just layering colors and textures? It makes it look so cute. All right, let's pop. Oh, I love it. I know. I really do need to do that. Go see them. There, that little tiny apple in front, so precious. What else? I think I'm gonna pop a couple of these little pine cones on there. This stuff's kind of fun. I know Hobby Lobby has this again. It comes on a big stem like this. There's a bunch of them, and it reminds me of fall wheat. So, oh, I know. And that has happened, right, Susie? Oh, thanks, Darlene. So let's get some wheat sticking out here. Be cute. Okay. Front's looking good. I guess are we gonna add this little pear? Yeah, we gotta add the little pear, right? Sorry guys, I feel like my either my comments are wonky or it's just a mellow night, which is fine too, but it's always hard for me to determine, like, is it Facebook or not? This is one of those glue web projects. All right, what other kind of goodies do I have? Let's do some. That's cool, Rhea. I do miss your witty comments, though. Ooh, these are cool, too. All right, so... Thanks, Kathy. I know, I love building. It's almost like a little cornucopia. I don't know if you remember that little mini cornucopia I made last year, but that is one of my all-time favorite crafts. I just love it. In fact, I can bring that out now. These are really pretty, these little wine-colored mini berries. And then, oops, I have some like purple bluish type berries. Gonna pop in there. But I do need to cover that block some more in these little Dollar Tree greenies. Ooh, that sounds good, QZ. Yeah, same here, Lisa. I posted in my creative showroom earlier. Jonna posted something and I'm like, I am not ready for fall. And then also me brings out the ceramic pumpkin for my stove immediately because I just love it. I'm not ready for fall, but I am sprinkling pieces in, and then I slowly get in the mood because it's so cozy. Oh, that'd be great, Kristen. I mean, you could put any little, I've seen a bunch of little things with squirrels on them too that looked really cute. In fact, I was gonna do a little teapot craft initially, and then I saw this and decided to do that. So you can see how it's building up cute little layers. Of course, you want all the favorite goodies up front. I know, Cheryl, it got hot again this week. It's humid and hot and... All right, so now might as well stick another pine cone in there. Or let me see, maybe we have an acorn that could pop in back here. Hey, Gail. Here's one. This one's pretty good. It's not that big. So I guess it's time to put away all my spring little bins that I have out and pop in the fall. All right, we'll take another one of these cuties. Oh, wow, Cheryl. We had 90s and humid. I don't know if we ever actually hit 100 or not. Hey, you guys, we're almost done here. Let me see. Oh, it's so cute. Still needs something back here. What's in here? Yeah, I have quite the collection, Kathy. Little bins. Oh, well, we gotta get some little pumpkins in there, right? Little tiny, this is the, it comes in a bag at Hobby Lobby of little pine cones and little, thanks, Rachel. I hope you are too. I'm sorry, little pine cones, little pumpkins, and it's a vase filler, and it's probably gone now, but I stocked up. And then I have some orange ones too here. Ugh, I don't know what we were today, temperature-wise. No idea. But it was bearable. There. So cute. Can I get a little pumpkin out here in front too? A little orange one? Yeah, I think it'll fit. Yeah, we had a day where it got in the 70s and it just felt amazing, and then it went up again. I think right, that we did too, Karen, a teaser. All right, I got a little bigger green pumpkin here that we'll put right. No, I think I need a littler one. Yeah, it is better than winter, right? All right, I think I will put one more little, what I call appleberry. Oh, I bet that feels good, Kathy. I still like 70s. 60s is a little cool for me. All right, let's get these things back in their proper bins. Leaves. There we go. Right. And just like that. Isn't that sweet? It's almost like you'd think it's a little candle. And then the lid has, which you could do this with a candle jar easily. But if you came on later and you want this little label, it says fall breeze and autumn leaves that I made. It's on my blog under downloads. You can print it out and then Mod Podge it onto your own little thing. Oh, wow, Barbara. Thanks, Cindy. Thanks, Lisa. Yeah, it's cute, right? It's so fun. Look, you just add little things. So I'll take a nice picture of it tomorrow. I'm definitely going to display this guy. It's pretty cute. And here's the inspiration from Pinterest. So this is definitely a glass jar, and that her hedgehog's pretty big, and hers is really lovely too, I think, or his or whoever. Hobby Lobby, here you come. Yeah, so cute because it's little. So cute. Thank you, Barbara. Thanks, Linda. Yeah, easy. I think most of my crafts are pretty easy. But yeah, this little guy came from Hobby Lobby in the fairy garden department. And I think you get 2 in a pack. So I've had him for a long time now. All right, let's do a couple happy mails. I got a cute little fall thing I'm sending out to everyone. How about Rita Burmeister? I don't think you've had Happy Mail in a while. If you'd like some, please message me your address. And how about Rachel Mullins? Would you like some Happy Mail? If so, message me your address and I will get that out to you. Hey Bridget, thank you. Yeah, Turned out cute. Fall leaves and autumn breeze. Cute, cute, cute. And you can pair it with like a taller candle. You know how I always like to group things, like this little guy, a candle, even on like a wooden candlestick, and maybe a little tray. Oh, we'll have to see what I can dig out for a little vignette. Thanks, Lisa. I'll be away from Lucy, so it will be a great time. Thanks, Jenny, for stopping in. Thanks so much, you guys. It's good to see you again. Hopefully I'll be back to 2 days a week next week. But I think I'll be in my dollhouse this weekend. If you're part of my, I'm refurbishing an old dollhouse I got on Facebook Marketplace, and it's been quite fun, and it's turning out really lovely. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, I was able to do windows with mullions and a patio door with mullions, and I did the whole hardwood floor, the beadboard. It's coming together, but I'm dying to start on the kitchen. So, all right, everyone, have a fabulous weekend. Stay safe and healthy. Hey, Rebecca, we're just leaving. I made this little thingy tonight, full of fall goodness. So, actually, I hear Lucy whining for me at the basement door, so I'm gonna go see her. All right, everyone, have a fabulous weekend. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.